I hate niggas that's just too woke.
Welcome to my little party in your honor.
You okay?
Nah, man. I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Is snakes out there this big?
Hey! Y'all trying to study me?
Stop fucking with Korean Jesus. He ain't got time for your problems.
Gangbanging never die.
He busy with Korean
Too much
shit.
love.
What country you from?
You always gonna get niggas
What
like
ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
Goddamn. How many more motherfucking penitentiaries y'all gonna build?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
How many jars you gonna try to put us in? You know what I'm saying?
Say what again? Say what again?
Like, my nigga's a hard-working ass nigga. Not me. And all the bitches knew my nigga was a hard-working ass nigga, all of that. Like, I fucking admired that shit. And then it just left.
Shit didn't just leave, I mean.
But that's just some, like, 100 ass shit. Like, I'm pretty sure that your...
But it's like my mama, when she met her husband, he was a young, cool nigga that was like, had his little thug appeal, but the nigga went to work every day, had him a little cool little caprice, all that type of shit. But then next thing you know, like I say, I went to Cali for like a summer. Came back from Cali, and this nigga sitting there. When I see a nigga pulling up at 10 o'clock in the morning, I know that your life is real fucked up, because my pop's an alcoholic.
Yeah, you stressing.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm on fire.
When a nigga start day drinking, that's how you know a nigga's life is really at the edge of being fucked up. It's either over with or it's close.
I don't know. I'm gonna make something.
I learned I was getting bitches and shit, fucking selling dope.
Yeah, but shit, a nigga got a job, nigga, because a nigga was broke, straight up. It came to that point where a nigga 14, 15, the type of clothes T. Jones was able to get a nigga wasn't the type of clothes that a nigga was trying to rock. You know what I'm saying? So I went from, all my uncles and cousins and shit was selling dope. So I used all I used to do was shit, them niggas used to hang at the house. All I used to do was fucking
all the niggas that was around,
niggas, summertime nigga gonna peel their shirt off and wear their gangster tee and end up forgetting that shirt. Shit, I'm gonna take that motherfucker, wash it, nigga, iron that motherfucker and wear that shit to school, like nigga, shit. I remember I was like one of the first niggas at Hoover to wear some FUBU.
What?
Hell yeah.
That was the shit.
And that was some shit. Cowboy and them came back, you know what I'm saying, from out of town. Niggas had some shit. Nigga, I snatched a hat and a t-shirt, like, nigga. Yeah. And that was when LL was having the commercials. You know what I'm saying? Where, nigga, that shit was first coming out.
Yeah.
But, nigga, that's how a nigga had to hustle at first.
Yeah, I had to do that shit, too.
Yeah, T. Jones couldn't get a nigga. T. Jones used to go get a nigga Faded Glory from Walmart. And all that type of shit. A nigga used to crease that shit up, though. Have my shit fresh.
Probably Gordon jeans up right now.
Man, I used to have them Walmart jeans fresh, nigga. Niggas didn't know the difference. If your shit creased hard than a motherfucker, a nigga ain't even gonna ask you what kind of jeans you got on. You know what I'm saying? I found that out early. So, nigga, a bitch ain't finna ask either. She just gonna assume you got on some gas. What was we rocking? Tommy, Gas, Polo.
Tommy was the shit.
Yeah, Tommy was the shit. Starter was the shit for a minute.
Starter. That's the type of shit I be trying to buy now. Like, the shit.
I think they sell Starter at Walmart now.
Yeah, Starter I think is at Walmart. But they used to, like, Champion. You remember Champion?
Yeah,
and
Champion
shit? Champion was Walmart gear, though, back then. We used to get that at Walmart.
But we used to rock that shit.
We used to rock it. Now they made it feelers. They got feelers in Walmart.
Because what a lot of niggas don't know is, if you can't develop, because that's all it came from. I think most niggas nowadays don't fucking pay attention to the fact that, nigga, you start learning how to get everything around the time you start fucking with bitches. Because I know that's like when I first started hustling. A nigga was trying to get to the skating ring every weekend.
To see a bitch. Something about a bitch. That's
nigga trying to get that couple skate.
But that's human nature.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm saying that's when most men become men. Now, it seems like women is running all of the influence, like, in the world. Like, they not running the world, like, actually turning the gears and turning the wrenches.
Yeah.
But it's in our brain Now everything is like, oh shit, I ain't supposed to be doing that, and I ain't supposed to be doing this. The same shit we learned from our mama. And then a nigga think about it like, I ain't never even put no thought into that shit, that I'm out here doing shit and watching my words and basically not being honest. I'm basically lying because I feel like I'm supposed to say some shit, or I'm saying it because it's the right thing to say, as opposed to saying the truth. Because now, anytime you say the truth, a motherfucker be like, damn, nigga, you crazy. Like, I didn't learn by paying attention to enough motherfuckers that if you spin some real shit, they either gonna laugh or they gonna get mad. They gonna get mad and disagree with you, but they not gonna tell you why they disagree. They just gonna be like, nah, that shit ain't right. Yeah. And then you be like, why you think it ain't right?
Yeah.
And then a nigga gonna be like, it just ain't right.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? That's that same mentality I feel like the white people beat into us when we were slaves. It's that you can't ask no questions mentality. Like most niggas, if you ask them why, if you ask most niggas and bitches, black females too, if you ask your girlfriend right now, if she tell you to do something, or she wants you to do something, and you ask her why, on me she'll immediately get an attitude.
Because I said so. Yeah, I ain't gonna, but
because I said so. But see, that's the same mentality that Massa had with us when we were slaves.
Like that,
it used to be like, nigga.
Even with my father though, I used to didn't even question the little shit he be doing, you know what I'm saying? Now I be questioning that shit, and he be getting a little attitude like a little bitch.
Yeah.
So I be like, why? You can't even answer why. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, alright, my pops, he buy a fucking gallon of fucking liquor for Christmas, for the family on Christmas or whatever. It's here April, I go to get some liquor. He tell me to wake him up before I get some liquor. Why do you want me to wake you up before I go in here and get some liquor?
Because it's his shit.
Yeah, that's what he said, but you bought this. No, it's mama shit.
He bought it though.
He patrolling the liquor and shit though.
It's his liquor.
He don't even drink, bro.
But he bought it. It's his.
Yeah, but why are you patrolling liquor to the for a family that you paid for?
See, that's another thing.
We had an argument about that.
But I done got into it with many niggas about this right here.
I asked him why, he don't even know why he did that though. Just because it's his shit, because he paid for it, because you want to have an attitude about, you know, and that's why black people
where the attitude come from is the slave mentality, man. Master taught mostly the women that y'all in charge and y'all tell them niggas what to do. But really it came as, see, white people game ain't like niggas game. If a nigga pimping a bitch, he gonna be like, yeah, come here, bitch. You know all my other bitches? I want you to watch them hoes and make sure that them bitches is doing what they supposed to do. Cause you my number one bitch. That's nigga pimping game.
A white person gonna make you sign a contract.
Nah, listen. A white man gonna do the same exact thing, but it's gonna be in a different tone, and he gonna use different words. Just like if you at the job, if he wants you to be his bottom bitch at the job, right?
Yeah.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna say, "Hey, come here, man. Hey, let me holler at you real quick." Take you off to the side, and be like, "Hey, man, you the best worker I got. You the best dude. I can't really get this done without you. So, hey, them other guys, I don't really think they get it. So I need you to help them for me, man. Can you just like look and watch them and make sure that they doing the shit right?" And then, you know, most niggas gonna be like, "Oh yeah. But see, cause what niggas ain't paying attention to, he playing with your emotions first. He give you that compliment, make you feel proud, and all that make you feel good. And then while he making you feel good, he give you some work to do. But he don't talk about giving you no extra money. He don't talk about promoting you to another position. All that nigga do is say, "Hey, can you watch them guys for me?" Like it's a favor.
And keep up the good work.
And you gonna feel like, oh, I'm in charge of these niggas. I can tell these niggas what to do.
Because the white man said.
Because this dude over here, I'm riding with him, and these niggas ain't. See, that's the same mentality that the master gave the house nigga. Here, man, I'm going to give you a bed. Them niggas ain't got no bed. That right there, you better than them niggas right there, because you got a bed and they don't. Hey, I need you to watch them niggas, because this is our plantation. You know what I'm saying? You a part of this family. All of that.
Yeah.
Bring you in, make you feel good. Give you a couple little extra treats. And then say, man, make sure you watch them niggas, man. Because I don't trust them niggas, man. I trust you. I don't trust them niggas, though.
And now you feeling some type of... He got you all in your feelings now. He
Yeah,
told you that.
Yeah, he done boosted you up and gave you a job. And you like, okay, I'm with it. Next thing you know, nigga, you the house nigga on the plantation. You working harder because you saying, this our plantation. Y'all niggas better get to work. You gonna start acting like it's your shit.
Like you him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't none of this shit yours.
Hello.
That's what it is.
None of this shit yours.
Yeah, that's how nigga, but y'all both slaves. But the house nigga think he better than the field nigga. But y'all both slaves.
Exactly. We both slaves.
But nigga, you getting rained on and I'm in the house.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So you think you better than me?
That's exactly what this conversation
Cause you
is
wet
about
and I'm
right
dry.
now.
Yeah, and that's
Women
the
naturally
game.
think they better than men.
See, black
and some
women.
of these men allow
See,
that.
black women
and that's
is
why we're losing right
promoting.
there.
They still promoting that same shit from the plantation. They still promoting that.
Boy, you better go work for the white man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
better get you a job.
Yeah. All that. Like, nigga, you better do right.
And if you stay there long enough, you could be just like the white man.
Yeah. They tell you that.
Yeah,
but when
they
you
tell
get there,
that.
when you get there, you realize one thing.
Think they building
You
it
ain't
up.
white.
Go get you a job so you can
Yeah.
be like the white man.
Yeah.
You
But
gonna
see,
have
they
nothing like the white
not
man.
gonna tell you that because pimping, real pimping,
Ain't gonna listen to
nah,
that.
you make the bottom bitch think
She the house.
she the one in charge. This her shit.
Yeah.
Even though she ain't getting no money.
She a hoe too.
But she still thinks she in charge.
Master's a great man, dude. I don't know.
It's pimping. He great to you.
You.
Because he kill us and beat us. He just fuck you.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Promote me to the top.
And get
Yeah,
you a
promote
nice
you to the
little
top.
size plate.
Thank you, Master.
But that's what I tell black females. Utilize that shit.
You
Niggas
always
too.
bashing females, dude. You fucking hate us.
I'm telling you to utilize the shit.
And put your niggas on.
And nah, not necessarily.
Why not?
Because I feel like a nigga that need to get put on by a bitch, he ain't gonna
If black
last
women
long.
is meant to be with black men, there's supposed to be a black man's. After the nigga's supposed to be on regardless, she's still
Yeah, but
supposed
we
to be
supposed-
a backbone to her man.
Yeah, but see, you talking about
So
backbone.
go be that backbone.
See,
yeah,
nah.
that's putting the nigga on.
What you talking about is the
If
legs.
he ain't gonna never fall off if his backbone is right there.
But
He gonna
listen,
stay strong
But listen,
and built up.
nah, he ain't.
I don't know why
Because
not.
most niggas got the slave mentality. As long as we comfortable, niggas will lean back.
Well, I didn't get none of this. This is some shit.
Straight
We
up.
still gonna have them house niggas around.
It ain't the house
Comfortable
niggas, it's the
niggas be
field
house
niggas I'm
niggas.
talking about now.
What
See,
house you been in?
see,
You came back
everybody
earrings
fucked
and
up, my
watches
nigga.
and shit?
Everybody getting pimped by master. The field niggas is the hoes at the track. Hoes on the track.
Yeah.
The house nigga is the bottom bitch. But that hoe still on the track.
The hoe
She ain't no better. She ain't no better than the other hoes.
She just get treated better.
No, she don't.
How come
How?
she don't?
She's still getting forced to go out in the street and sell pussy. You ain't getting no special privilege. Oh, you get to ride in the front seat. These is your privilege.
No, I'm talking about the field.
Okay, you can sleep with me
Compared to a
tonight.
field nigga and a house nigga,
Don't pick
I got
somebody
more
else from her.
privileges because I'm in the house.
Okay,
Which
now
means
what?
when it's burning hot outside and you niggas is out there dying from heat strokes, I'm in the AC with Massa.
Yeah,
So
You gonna bring
That's
the
a
women to
privilege.
master when you.
it is a
bring all the women
privilege,
to
but
the
you
brother.
still a slave.
yeah, I mean,
Get that
right,
enslavement
but
out
like you
your
said,
brain.
it's levels to this shit. Just like being broke, it's levels to brokenness. It's $0 broke, there's $100 broke, there's $1,000 broke, and then it goes up from there.
Yeah,
Right, so it's just different levels of slave.
But
But I would
that's
be
what
in the
I'm
upper echelon of slaves because I'm a house
but
nigga.
see, this is a good person to listen to because this is somebody who got the mentality and feel like This is see, that's what he do. The pimp make the bitch think you're not gonna be shit without me. You see what I'm saying?
Without working the job.
See, and then Massa only gave you us, black people, a small list of shit that we're available to do. So when you say work for a job, you immediately mean work at the plantation. Mm-hmm. Immediately. That is the only option that was given to me. Now, if I sit here and tell you, go find you a square nigga that already made. See, because you got to understand, the only way to fit into the white system is to be either super square or gay. Because them two niggas, them two type of black men, Obama and RuPaul, them two type of niggas are a threat to white people. You know what I'm saying? You really a joke to them.
Or a fetish.
It ain't even a fetish, my nigga. It's a joke. Because we laughing at you. Look at this nigga trying to talk like us and dress like us and act like us. But they don't say that in your face. They say, hey, Barack, how you doing today? How you doing? And then as soon as you walk off, look at this nigga right here. He think he one of us. These niggas. But see, they can keep you around.
They gonna keep you around.
Because they know you gonna move to the neighborhood. You gonna rep harder for the white race
than your shit.
Than niggas.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the house nigga.
We need you to come represent our
shit. You gonna
shit.
talk like us, act like us, do everything like us. So you're no longer a threat to us. See, you gotta understand it's a fear thing.
That's why we got
first off, it's a physical fear. That's where guns came from. You know what I'm saying? Pistols didn't become made in factories and mass produced until slavery ended. I'm talking about hand pistols. You can go to the store, buy you a pistol, and have that motherfucker at the house. They didn't have that shit cracking like that until slavery ended.
Came up on some money and bought a pistol.
Just like a lot of niggas don't know, the suburbs didn't really start popping until civil rights. When niggas, when they took away colored bathrooms and colored sections and all that, white only this and color only this, when they took that away, a majority of the white people moved out of the city. They moved to the suburbs. That's why even in Oklahoma City, you got Norman, Edmond,
the suburbs,
Midwest City, Dale City, Yukon, Mustang, Piedmont. Them was little ass country towns in the 60s and shit.
Yeah.
And when they took away that colored only, white only shit, nigga, them white people got the fuck out of here. That's why this neighborhood right now used to be an all white neighborhood.
Yeah, it did.
If you go back 40 years ago, it wasn't nothing but white folk.
The east side used to talk about the north side.
Like, you can't go over there. It was a color line. My grandpa told me this shit. It was a color line, my nigga. It was like 23rd or some shit. It was like, you come north to 23rd, they gonna pull you over. Like, what is you doing over here?
I got cousins from the east side.
Like, it's nighttime. What are you doing?
White.
Get out the car, nigga.
Yeah, I'm more ghetto than you. They think I act white.
Who think you act white?
Cause I grew up on a white. This was a white side of town when I grew
up. Yeah, east side niggas look down on us and think we look down on them.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't even look down on east side niggas. I just know east side niggas is way more ghetto.
Yeah, they is super ghetto.
House is smaller. Y'all probably stay in some apartments.
Dominoes under shade.
You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Some country shit. You gonna see some horses go by. All that type of shit. I be trying to tell niggas.
But it's more comfortable, like,
everything.
But more black people.
Like, I love the east side.
It be popping, but like, right here in this neighborhood,
it's like
this is like an east side.
It's like everybody family on the neighborhood. I mean, on the east side.
That's because it's the black side of town, my nigga. You gonna feel more comfortable on the black side of town. You gonna be able to maneuver. You're gonna be more comfortable, my nigga.
Black people nicer and shit on it.
But and it's also, I think, see, with me, I be feeling like because I'm not as ghetto as these East Side niggas, and the police gonna automatically spot that. So they gonna leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I be feeling. I be feeling kind of like I'm a white person
on the east
when
side.
I'm on the east side.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like a white motherfucker. Especially the kind of car I'm in.
They call me Hollywood.
And all that type of shit. I like little bitches.
How did y'all start talking about? How did y'all get on Master?
Little bitches. I like little bitches too.
Oh, because we was talking about.
What is little bit? What is little though? Like little in height or little?
Like your size.
Yeah.
Little and skinny.
Yeah.
You kind of tall for a bitch though.
Yeah, you a little tall.
Cause I be fucking with like 5 foot.
You still fun size.
Like niggas always be like, why you fucking with that little bitty motherfucker? I'm like, nigga, when you laying down, that bitch ain't little like that.
They ride the dick better.
I'm just saying, when you laying down horizontal.
For a female?
Yeah, you kind of tall for a female.
Not to me.
How tall are you?
But we're
5'4".
We're tall males though.
I'm fucking 5'2".
We're tall males.
Nah, yeah, you typical.
She kind of short.
You typical, yeah.
You don't like nigga without the heels. Nigga.
Yeah, you 5'2".
Like them 4'11s.
Yeah, 4'11", 5
I like them 5 flats.
5 flats.
Yeah, I like.
That's just like that's right there though.
The perfect bitch in my mind is a short distance track running bitch. I learned that. I learned that when I start. I learned that when I start throwing shot put at Hoover.
I could pick up
on me. I used to throw that little shot put. And nigga, I was probably on the track team for like 2 weeks.
I go fuck now. Fat bitches is fun to keep around. They stay around.
Fat bitches build niggas self-esteem up.
Fat bitches is fun to keep as friends.
Because they need you more.
For real.
Man, niggas
they need you. They value. Fat bitches value niggas higher than.
I got a fat homegirl that let me do anything till this day. I swear to God. We used to go to church together.
And always is, as long as you treat her good.
That's why I would never fuck her, because it's going to fuck the relationship. I'm going to fuck her, boom, then I'm going to be dodging her. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get away from her. Like, I ain't
because she going to fall in love. That's what it is.
And I ain't trying to be no house nigga to her.
Also got to understand this. Fat bitch is gonna appreciate a nigga more than a skinny bitch is. Cause just a skinny bitch's attitude is that of nigga, you ain't shit. I can go get any nigga I want.
But skinny bitches appeal.
See, also I think
like me. Boom! I grew up. I always had fat girls that had crushes on me, so they like was always easy. So I want to test myself out a little bit more. You heard me?
Yeah.
So I was. I just always had fat homies. They always cute and was nice. So
that's how I even start. That's how I even start.
To a bitch period. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I even start macking.
Some of them was good friends.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
Me and him learned how to cross the street, look at our first girls and all that. You know what I'm saying? So we talk like a motherfucker, but
yeah, we met. Nigga. When I met this nigga, I was in kindergarten. He was in the 1st grade.
And I flunked, nigga.
The next year he flunked, and we was in the 1st grade class together. And what happened was, so ill, I moved across the street from him. Yeah. That same year. But yeah, like I said, I moved directly across the street from this nigga. Directly across the street. On 110th, nigga.
Right on 110th.
So,
right in the crib.
It was like fate.
It was like fate.
Right where you stay.
It was like fate, nigga. On 100%, nigga. I end up in the same. At first, me and this nigga just cool. At the same school type shit. Then the next year, we in the same class and we move across the street from each other. So, nigga, we walking to school together.
I would have never fucking thought you was 33, though.
Nope.
That's crazy. I would have you like.
And that was like 91, nigga.
How old are you, bro? 32, huh?
Yeah, that was like 91.
That was like 91.
So, nigga, we used to walk to school.
What year was you born?
Listen,
we did talent shows and everything.
Listen, nigga. Yeah, talent show, nigga. Straight up.
The face-offs and shit at John Marshall?
Hell nah, nigga. We didn't do no fucking face-offs. We wasn't in no dance cliques.
Hey, man, dance cliques was
We was already gangbanging before dance cliques came out.
Gangbang before.
So dance came out the gangbang.
We wasn't even from a set. We was just gangbanged out already. So
don't act like you never went to face-offs and shit.
We went to face-offs, but for bitches.
Yeah, we went.
Why would we go to see niggas dance? Come on. All the bitches in the city is coming to one spot from all the schools.
Everybody gonna be there.
Everybody gonna be there, nigga. Because you fucking
young. We was way younger. You was at your face.
Yeah, y'all niggas was at the end of dance clips. We was at the beginning.
Yeah.
I was.
I don't even think they call him face. Did they call him face
Yeah,
off?
they call him
Yeah,
face
they
off.
call him face off.
They used to be at the armory,
But
nigga.
now,
At the
nigga,
armory,
I
yeah,
used-
that was the face off.
Yeah,
that
all
was
the
like
face offs used to be at the
face
armory,
offs.
nigga.
But I'm about
Where was your face offs at? Millwood?
they had them at Midwest. They had them
Yeah.
at Midwest.
See, that was
City,
after
John
niggas was
Marshall.
gang banging.
Our shit was at the
See, 'cause-
military.
See, at
the
first,
armory on 23rd
see, at first, you had niggas.
Ah, yeah,
see, in our generation, in our era, at like Hoover and
No,
John
ours
Marshall.
was at schools. Yeah, sex mob. Ours was at schools though.
But that's what I'm saying, my nigga.
Niggas our age started sex violence.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
we was there.
Carlos was
Yeah.
y'all age.
Before you had dance cliques and shit.
Cause I remember Carlos used
Dancing
to work
kind of
at
brought everybody. These niggas was still gang banging. Them older
But
than
you
Carlos
had
used to work at
but you had
Rope sometimes.
gangsters and you
Gangsters.
had pretty
pretty
boys.
boys. The
You
pretty
know what I'm
boys.
saying? The pretty boy niggas, and then you had the gangster niggas.
Pretty boys with the niggas with the gold rope drops in their ears.
Nah, see that was
they
like
ain't got
dance
nothing
clique.
from
That
it.
was after the dance clique era. See you missing some years.
Carlos used to Carlos
But
used to wear them fucking
you
gold
see-
nuggets
oh,
with the
Rihanna.
drop things.
He was an old nigga dancing by the time you start going to face off.
I thought he
we
was-
was
Carlos
da-
a dance teacher or
That
something.
we
nigga
was in
like
high
in high
school.
school.
We was in high school.
Yeah, I think Carlos was
He was
like
like
in
a
his
super
senior year
dancer.
or
We
some
wasn't
shit.
like that. I didn't.
Carlos
that
was-
nigga-
But see, he was on a whole nother level because he was
Carlos
like
was
a
still in high
choreographer
school, though,
ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was gonna go to college for that shit.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
but,
that type of shit.
but Carlos was in high school when I was going to the face off. He was actually in school. He was in his senior year because Lena
Carlos is
Cause
older
Lana's
than me.
in the
Carlos
same
is
grade
34.
under him.
How old are you?
24. Lena was the
Listen,
same
listen,
grade.
check this.
I know.
Kiana.
But you have to remember, everybody I kick it with is y'all age.
You not remembering correctly. You are 8 years younger than me. Carlos is older than me.
He a year older than me. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. He 2 years older than me. So he 10 years older than you. So when he was 16 in high school, you was 6. Don't tell me you was out here hanging and banging.
No.
At 6. That's what I'm saying. You thinking after he was already out of high school, my nigga.
Yeah, he was still just dancing.
That was when dance cliques was popping though.
Yeah.
That was when you had
So he
Freaky
wasn't going to
Fantasy.
John Marshall when
He was
My
still
nigga
dancing in your generation.
He was
me.
dancing when he was in high school, but nigga, when he was in high school, you was 8. When he graduated from high school, you was 8 years old.
Baby, that nigga old. Carlos is old.
That's what I'm saying. You was not
I
hanging
went
and
on the
banging.
face offs to
Carlos
like
Beanie
That's what I'm
Old
saying.
nigga.
15.
Quignon.
That's what I'm saying.
like 12,
Remember
13.
Quignon?
I started going to the face
Was John
off.
Marshall with us?
Yeah, but you had Christy. What was they clique?
I think they were Sexes and Women or something like that. Christy Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, she still.
Then you
I
had
think
Brittany
still
Benson.
Brittany
She
Benson.
had her
She
little
in
clique.
LA right now.
And then
She be dancing.
she do the choreography shit.
Yeah, on me.
Yeah, I be seeing her on Facebook and all that shit.
Let me see a lot of them.
But yeah, see, you gotta understand. At first, it was just gangsters and pretty boys.
Cause that nigga still doing dancing 4 years after high school at the fucking.
Cause them
high
niggas
school
was
face
getting
off.
money off that shit.
Yeah, they was.
Oh, they was getting paid for that?
Yeah.
That's
I
why
know.
niggas even fucking. That was the incentive for niggas to start
Niggas win
having dance clips.
$1,000 win. When
Nah, hell no, it was probably like 100 back then,
Like,
nigga.
when we was in,
Couple of hundred,
Carlos
yeah,
started
yeah.
getting money like that.
Yeah,
They'll throw some shit. Throw an event, sex mob event. You know that shit?
yeah. Till they start gang banging, then it was the end of it. When the dance clique niggas start gang banging, that shit was over with.
I know.
That's when all the motherfucking spots start getting shot up. Niggas start getting killed.
Oh, yeah. Keep that shit on there, shit. Nah, cause you finna YouTube this shit now.
Yeah, I'ma cut all the bullshit out though. Edit it all before I do it. Put
that shit. You gonna mix and
background
master.
sound effects and shit. I don't know how to do that shit, but I'm learning. Nigga, sometimes nigga gotta teach yourself how to do shit.
You smart, nigga. You'll learn how to do some shit off YouTube.
Exactly. But that shit ain't really smart.
That's just.
I be telling niggas, that's just knowing how to ask a question. Niggas don't ask a lot of questions, my nigga.
And then ask themselves the question.
That come from that master shit though. Niggas don't ask a lot of questions. And I think the reason why is we used to get beat for asking questions. Kill. You ask master why or what for?
I'm finna show you what for.
Yeah, I'm finna show you. Just like if a kid asks his mama why. See, we got that mentality. Cause I said so. The same thing Master used to say. Cause I said so.
Can't never answer the question on why.
That's a lot of black people though. Like I be on Twitter all the time. And I be banging on niggas on black Twitter because on black Twitter, anything you say that's different from the other niggas' opinion, nigga they gon' trip.
What's up with Talib Khalid? What he talking about?
That nigga ain't talking about shit. I be fucking, I don't even be really just fucking with that nigga.
He acting like he's so pro-black.
That's what I be trying to tell niggas though. Like niggas be on there like, oh nigga, you just trying to get attention. I be like, nah nigga, it's on my timeline, I'ma comment on it.
Yeah.
So if I see a nigga talking about some shit, I'ma add my little input into it. Now all you gotta do really is just keep scrolling.
He wasn't even really popping like that when he was out. And he ain't really popping. He just do a lot of talking. And
that's it. That's all he
shows
do.
Action.
All he do on Twitter is argue like a female though, cause it's like, and what I mean when I say like a female, a lot of niggas do it now. Whenever you say something and somebody be like, nah, that shit ain't right, and then they don't tell you why the shit ain't right. That's what I mean when I say arguing like a female, cause a female has a luxury of being like that.
Yeah, he comments.
If your girl like, nigga, I don't agree with something, wooty woo woo, she still feels like she got the luxury of just going on being your girl still. But if a bitch tell me the wrong thing, in my mind I already know we ain't got no future. So if it come to a situation where I'm trying to give you some game on something, cause I done been through the shit, and I really done took an L from the shit, but you just sitting there like, I got it, I know, whoopty woo woo.
Yeah.
I'ma already be like, see, I used to trip and be like, nah, this is what I'm trying to tell you, know what I'm saying? I used to trip like that. But man, I had to get to the point where I was just like, now I'll just be like, no, I'm cool. Like, I ain't even finna argue with her, because a lot of people, you gotta understand, they mind ain't built with the ability to question they self. All the questions I ask motherfuckers is some shit I didn't question myself on.
Exactly.
It go back to us growing up in the hood. Certain things a nigga used to get clowned for. Reading, doing homework.
All that.
But I used to be like, fuck a nigga, because the broke side overrid the peer pressure. So I used to do my homework, nigga, and then sell copies of homework, nigga, for $1 a pop. Just because a nigga was broke. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to go hit that a la carte line in the lunchroom,
exactly,
I had to hustle.
Eat.
My mama wasn't finna give me no allowance or no shit like that. Yeah, if a nigga want a slice of pizza or some nachos or any of that shit, yeah, off the rip.
Anything besides
but you know, we gonna be in the free lunch line off the rip.
We still trying to go through the alley cart though.
Yeah, straight up. A nigga gonna go through that free lunch line off the rip. But every day you gonna see them homies that only eat out of the a la carte line.
Right, that's
like, because they people's gonna give them money.
I mean, I used to get money every day.
I wasn't one of them niggas.
Yeah,
I didn't get money like that.
Yeah, we couldn't get money, nigga. T. Jones was struggling, trying to survive, trying to feed us.
Oh yeah, take care of motherfucker. Yeah.
So you can't just be like, mama, let me get wooty woo woo. Straight up.
I used to get $5-10 a day.
My mama would be like, I ain't got no money.
I used to get a Welch's, some hot fries, them hot wings, and a bag of Cheetos. That was my normal. And sometimes I'll switch it up and get the chili cheese Doritos with the hot wings.
Nigga, when I went to...
You was bougie to me
nigga,
back then.
Nigga, when I went to North, but them was the hoes we was trying to fuck with.
Yeah, we trying to get you.
Them the bitches we think is better than us.
I was sharing my shit.
Yeah,
I was sharing. With my little school boyfriends, I was sharing.
Hell
like, up, you want a Welch's?
Man, that's the original Mac.
Give me 2 Welch's.
That's the original Mac.
Give me 2 Welch's and 2
the
chili
original
cheese.
Motherfucking Mac.
Right? That's that. I've been tricking since middle school.
Yeah.
Hey, this is in my blood. This
you
is
was raised a trick.
On everything.
You a good woman.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Because on everything I used to buy my boyfriend shit in alley cart, like, okay, give me 2 chili cheese, Doritos, 2 wings.
Yeah.
I gotta ask my mama for $10 tomorrow.
Yeah, because you seen her giving her nigga money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You grew up seeing your mama giving her nigga money. So, nigga, you automatically was programmed, soon as you got some money, I'm going to give my little school boyfriend something.
Don't worry, cause
Cause
that
my
shit
mama
is
do it.
programmed now. Now
You know what
that
I'm saying?
Now that y'all done made me realize I'm a trick, that shit.
The only way a nigga gonna be able to.
I used to have the trick
Did
to
you
get
roll up the
girls.
Reggie?
Yeah, nigga, I asked you where the fuck
Why you
was
didn't
the
roll
other
up the
shit.
fucking?
Nigga,
That's Reggie?
I asked the question and you didn't answer, so I did.
No,
what
we
was
gonna
there.
finish smoking that motherfucker. I'm just saying though, nigga.
You see how bro hit that? You know he ain't been smoking already.
It just didn't give a nigga that tingle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When you first hit that motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't smoking no Reggie
Nigga,
with
you
you in
that
about
little-
a year, bro.
Give you that little motherfucking tingle.
Well, shit, y'all been big smoky, cause I done damn sure smoked the Resident Evil within a year.
Nah,
Nigga,
I
I
ain't
just smoked some
smoking.
Reggie before y'all niggas came, but I be mixing my shit.
Yeah, that's what the fuck I did, nigga.
Good nigga.
Why do people
That's
wanna
why I
go
thought
fuck?
that was good. I
Yeah, I
thought that
mixed
was some
it.
good. I'm like, it tastes like some good. That's Reggie.
I mean,
But you gotta understand, there be a lot of niggas, man, that they just don't never get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all niggas right now that still gangbang the fuck out. Niggas are like 40. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are like 42, 43. Still gangbanging,
What is
still from the set.
That shit don't get you nowhere, man.
And it's like,
I'm a
my
gangster, man, but I'm a
Where
gang-
they got you?
reform gang member.
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Cause I mean, like I tell a lot of niggas, like,
But I wouldn't advise no kids to go that route.
chase
hell no.
Ain't no motherfucking money in it.
and what?
Gangbanging.
Hell nah, not $1. I never understood.
I tell you to trap before I tell you gang.
You never understood it, but you did it.
Yeah.
You was a part of that.
How did I do
Cause
it?
you was fucking with a
roll
nigga
with
that did it.
gang. You roll with a gang.
Every nigga that gangbang got a bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Straight up. That's every nigga anyway.
That's why there's so many
Er.
gangbangers in Oklahoma City right now. Cause bitches was liking that
My
shit.
biggest pet peeve,
That shit is lame to me.
Bitches used to love gang members.
it's lame to you, but it ain't lame to every bitch.
It's
'Cause
lame
if it
to
was
me
lame,
now.
Yeah,
if
now.
it was lame to every bitch,
It's lame
with
to
no
me
nigga
now.
gangbang.
I'll say
Exactly.
now.
Look,
I'll
women
say
was
now.
promoting that shit.
It ain't even that they promoting it. They allowing the shit to go on, and
They support
They
that
riding
shit
with
though.
What it is,
I
is
mean,
that-
they riding with that niggas, busting swerves and shit. I'm too
Yeah.
scary for that
they
shit.
wanna be down.
God in heaven, I'm too
They
scary
wanna be
for that.
down there,
I
and
can't
that be
bust
the
no
problem a
swerves
lot of
for
the
you.
time.
I can't pick up nothing for you, nothing. I don't even want you in the car with me and you got a gun on yourself. Like, no. I'm scary. I don't have no time for air.
That ain't scary though, nigga. That's just
smart.
some basic. It ain't even smart.
Common sense.
That's some normal shit. Niggas ain't used to living normal. We used to living like menace to society and boys in the hood. But
Shit,
niggas
they better
forget.
live normal.
Niggas forget
They
that
got
was
a
like
place for
20,
niggas
30
that don't
years
live
ago.
normal.
Colors was 30 years ago, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit old. It ain't the same time in the world as it was back then. That's like the crack era. Nigga, crack dead.
Yeah, motherfuckers really ain't smoking too much.
Crack dead,
I don't
nigga.
even see that many
Shit,
smokers
crack still be
around.
popping.
It's still
crack
popping
on
to a
pop.
certain extent, but who
Drugs
is the
don't
majority
pop.
of your customers? Old motherfuckers.
But that's my era though.
But still, I'm talking about right now, 2017, who a majority of the smokers?
Yeah,
The
oh,
old mother-
All niggas are all white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfuckers that was smoking crack like a freight train back
Nah,
then.
but I know some young smokers too.
Because their parents was smoking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the kids gonna do what the
I
parents.
know their mama smoke right now.
If the, that's what I'm
And
saying.
the daughter.
That's
And
what I'm
the other
saying.
daughter. The whole family
The
smoke
whole
though.
family smoke. Your parent is your most influential person,
and
my
the
nigga.
crazy part about it is some smokers actually
But shit,
still
my
be
parents
functioning.
smoke, but I didn't even.
What you mean actually still be functioning?
That's
Like,
what made me
some
don't do
some
it.
motherfuckers
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Cocaine is a natural drug. Crack don't make it too much unnatural. You can smoke crack for the rest of your life if you have a discipline to maintain that shit.
no, but I'm talking about like I know this one crackhead. Her name was Vanessa. I mean, she wasn't even like the average crackhead. She was bad. I'm like,
What the fuck? A
she
lot of
was
her
bad,
bitches
had
is
a
bad.
badass house, bomb, but she had drove a
Man,
Mercedes
niggas
and
be
shit,
turning bitches out.
was living good.
Just like
You know
I
what
be
mean?
talking
I
about.
got bitches. I be
It
coming
was
over
smoking.
here to be
Go
smokers.
to the
But that's
You
what
would
I'm
never
saying.
know it. I ain't gonna
Like,
tell you. But
I didn't know, nigga. You know, I started selling crack late. I started selling crack when I was like 19, 20.
you knew how to do it.
After I started getting cases, I was trying to make faster money.
And you would put.
You know what I'm saying?
You jumped
So
in the
I
game
was-
pretty good though, didn't you?
Quit, got immediately, cause I ain't no dumb nigga. I'm swerving
You know
with
how to count.
I'm swerving with my relative. You know what I'm saying, for a couple of months, and I'm like, nigga, we gotta get a spot. We can't be going to just smoker house after smoker house.
At 19,
and I hate it. And I hated fucking. I hated fucking.
Everybody eating.
Nigga, that wasn't even 19. That was later on. That was like 22, 23. Before a nigga went to the pen.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Like 20, 21, 22. Yeah, that was when a nigga first just got a trap and all that. Because at first, nigga, I caught a couple of cases. I caught that sawed-off case.
That bomb, though.
Yeah, I caught that sawed-off and that bomb case. And then the nigga was like,
had us outside all one day in the wagon.
I caught that case. That was a weed case.
Yeah.
And
Mike Short.
yeah, they let UC Bug and all them go. They took D, Tristan, and Dick.
Yeah, they took the brothers.
Yeah.
We taking the brothers. That's what they said, remember?
Hell yeah, they took us quick. But caught that little case. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I had lawyer fees. Motherfucking bail bondsman, nigga, Phil Zachary.
Yeah.
You know that nigga don't play no games about his money. He'll take your ass to jail in a second. He don't play.
Yeah, he
Try to run from that nigga. I be telling every nigga, yeah. Talk all that shit you want. Yeah,
exactly.
All that fuck that nigga feel and all that nigga Phil Zachary will pull up on your ass real quick. Cause that nigga used to pull up on me, nigga, when I was having to pay that nigga and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga will pull up on me and he'll pull out like 15 sheets of paper, nigga, with niggas' faces on them. Like, you seen this dude right here? I be like, nigga, I'm not finna do your job for you, nigga.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up, nigga. You the one getting paid for these niggas on this paper.
Man, these niggas be gay too, man. These hard ass gang member dudes, these females be looking up to, they be homosexuals and shit.
Yeah.
You remember that one homosexual bail bondsman,
Yeah.
Bruce Hancock? You ain't never heard of him? This nigga fat old nigga was in the county. And he gotta go see his bondsman. He come back in like, yeah, I showed him my Peter and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he got out that night, nigga. These niggas be gay, man.
Nigga came and got him.
Yeah, he came and got him. He got out. Oh, big ass, tall ass gang member, nigga, 20 Crip, nigga, fucking on these hoes, and this nigga's a homosexual. But these females is idolizing this homosexual ass nigga.
Yeah, because he got money.
Who is this?
You gotta understand, bro. You gotta understand.
Now.
Females is gonna follow the power.
Yeah.
They don't care about all that other detail. The white man in charge. So everything she tell you to do, even though she don't know it, got something to do with joining that white man's team.
Even if the white man want to fuck the nigga, she gonna promote that.
You can join the white man's team if you got plans on. It's like this, my nigga. I look at it as like this. Work your way up to house nigga, from field nigga. Get in the house. Then when you in the house, learn how to do your job, but learn how this house is ran. Learn how they get down. Learn how their family structure is. Learn how master talk to his wife. Learn how master treat his kids. Learn that shit because you gonna need this shit when you escape this motherfucker.
Exactly.
You gonna need to learn how to build your own house and run your own family and run your own shit. And I ain't saying no plantation where you got slaves, but a lot of the shit niggas don't pay attention to.
Yeah.
And that's where niggas slip. Niggas don't think. We stop at step one. Oh, master do this because of this. But we don't never go deeper. Like, why do he really do that? Why do master beat niggas? Beat the slave. Did you ever think about that? Mm-hmm. Because most niggas will stop at because he haters. But it's like, okay, I went past that. I went like, okay, white people lazy than a motherfucker. So instead of sitting here having to train you and talk to you and constantly beat this in your head, all I gotta do is rip you and you gonna do it real fast. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he ain't gotta do all that work of training you, you know what I'm saying, verbally. Cause he really don't care to do that. They already brought you over here cause they want you to work.
All they gotta do is
so he just really need to beat you.
Whoop you.
Cause like you can break a horse without whooping.
Yeah.
It's ways to break a horse without whooping.
Really?
But only certain people don't do it. So a lot of people don't know.
Or something.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like gang banging. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging is designed to separate the pack. That's how white people hunt us. Or you when you think hunt, you think kill. But I ain't talking about kill. I'm talking about make us dependent on them. If you separated from your baby mama and your kids, y'all both gonna need the government in some type of way. You gonna need the white man to give you a job, even though they taking child support like a motherfucker out your shit. So you barely surviving. So you fuck around need to go get 2 or 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga gotta do what a nigga gotta do. I tell niggas that, do it while you young, cause don't nobody like an old broke nigga.
Hell no.
Old broke nigga can't even get no pussy.
A broke nigga ain't getting nothing.
Nah.
A young broke
I mean, he can get something, but everything a broke nigga get is given to him. He didn't go get it. That's the difference. You can live comfortable if you comfortable with being broke. You can live comfortable.
Shit.
I ain't comfortable
being broke.
I mean,
you gotta have some money.
I'm comfortable with being broke and the bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm good. As long as the bills paid, I'm good. I don't need nothing else extra. Everything else extra is something I want.
Man, shit.
But everything extra is something I want. I just want to be in a position where I can be a king. I ain't even got to be a rich king. I just want to be a king.
You already a king.
I'm just saying, I can have the smallest castle, long as I'm a king. Long as I ain't got to kneel for nobody.
Exactly.
I tell niggas every day, like, I work for my boss. When I work for my boss, that's the only person I submit to in the whole world. Because whatever he tell me to do, I'ma do. But that's in exchange for money. My boss ain't finna yell at me or none of that type of shit. Anytime he try to abuse his power, it's over with. Now, you can yell at me when I'm in the wrong. I don't have no problem with that because I believe in correction. I'm not going to be able to sit here and correct my whole self by myself. I'm going to need other motherfuckers I bump into in the world to tell me what I'm doing wrong to help me improve myself. See, a lot of niggas take that, get emotional and be like, fuck you, you know? Fuck that nigga. What do you know?
Exactly. That's why niggas don't be working for niggas.
It's harder to work for niggas because I just feel like a lot of niggas is just like emotional like women now. We didn't got emotional to the point where our mama didn't have no friends, so we ain't got no friends.
Niggas say that I worked for a nigga, that was the worst person I ever worked for.
Yeah, but it teach you game. Every bad situation I done been in my life, I done learned something from it. Straight up. From going to the pen, growing up poor in the hood, all that shit. A nigga learned something from that shit. Like when I got to the penitentiary, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard like the movies. Like the nigga you see go in the penitentiary for the first time in the movie and he all scared and all that. I wasn't never scared. I was more nervous because it was a new environment. But once I got in there and started living for like a week or two, I'm like, nigga, this ain't too much different than the hood.
Yeah, except ain't no girls.
Yeah, that's the only thing. No bitches. But you know the hood got motherfucking hella female guards, so you gonna see hoes.
Niggas be macking all day long.
All day long.
Yeah, on me. The
you gonna see niggas
popping like the streets. And they be little street bitches from Lawton View and shit.
That's what it is. All black bitches.
Penitentiary, so they can hire privately.
Yeah, all black bitches, nigga.
On me.
And
that's your age. Be up in there bringing that bag.
Yeah,
niggas get on the chat line, man. Niggas get on the chat line and tell a bitch to go fill an application out.
To go work up there,
and go work up there, nigga.
You gonna get this money.
Cause you gonna be able to get it in. All that bitch gotta do is bring in tobacco.
You ain't gotta bring no weed.
You ain't gotta bring in nothing but
something legal.
You can wear J's in this motherfucker.
Bring me about 20 pounds of this brown.
It's niggas. I know a nigga that in there had his bitch bringing J's.
Yeah, niggas.
Brand new Jordans.
That shit legal.
I'm talking about $500.
20 cell phones. You can't go to jail. That shit
yeah, the
legal.
fuck you can.
For what?
You go to jail for contraband. You go to.
Yeah, that's if you get caught in the penitentiary or around the vicinity. You can't go to jail for driving on the highway.
Yeah, around the vicinity. Yeah, they take your ass.
You gotta be on a vicinity.
He's basically saying the shit is legal in the world.
Yeah.
So you can have a house full of tobacco pouches.
Drive. You ain't gonna ride with no 2 pounds of weed. Couldn't take it to the penitentiary.
Yeah.
No.
But you can get it in on tobacco pouches, my nigga. All day long.
I ride between cell phones all fucking day. I'ma just be scared as fuck when I get close to the prison because I get pulled up.
You know, St. Nines, he got 20 years for taking tobacco to the prison. After former convicted, all that shit.
Yeah, that shit is. I know.
Introducing contraband. One of the homies, his wife got knocked. The homie wife got knocked at the hut. Nigga bringing in some weed. She got a file for that shit.
I be seeing niggas getting money in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's niggas in there getting money. Cause I was in there
getting money in that motherfucker.
I was in there eating. I was in there getting crumbs at the hut and eating. Cause I didn't smoke or none of that shit.
You didn't?
That nigga
I
Boop
blew
used
like
to.
a
That
motherfucker.
nigga Boop. I used to blow weed, but that nigga Boop used to give a nigga tobacco. You know?
Book?
Yeah.
From the creek?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used
Book
to,
was on. I got
yeah, I
the
used to,
$3,000 green money.
Yeah, he was fucking with the bitch in the kitchen.
The fat bitch?
I don't
The
even
white
know.
bitch? Yeah.
I don't even know.
He told me he had a kitchen, but he had lost her by the time I got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure did.
I was in the same house with that nigga for the whole time I was there. I was there probably like 8 months,
When you on
9
two?
months. Yup, 2 C. Nah, 2 B.
I was on Echo.
C.
I was on 2 too. About a year, for about 2 years.
I think I was in Bravo, man. I don't even know, man. It was either Bravo or
Echo
Charlie.
was like a year
One of them
and a half.
motherfuckers. Oh yeah, you was over there with the 20 niggas and shit.
And when I got there, it was some Blood Mafia, Boop, you know Boop.
Yeah, I know,
Blood.
Boo. Yeah,
Him.
from
They was all on my unit too.
the North.
Yeah, he from the North. He made.
Yeah, he used to fuck with Chastity.
Yeah, Chastity.
Yeah, you know, he don't never stop talking about her, nigga.
Yeah.
I was in the.
She on
Me and
Facebook,
Boop was in the
thugged
same.
up.
Was we in the same
And Boop be
pod?
begging blood. He
Yeah,
never
Boop from
stand
Blood.
down on me.
Yeah, he a hard ass nigga in
You
there.
know who popped him down though?
Who?
I be getting all that shit.
Yeah,
That's some old shit too.
There's
Though.
no rooms above.
yeah.
I don't even feel comfortable talking to her.
Why not? I'm gonna cut it all out. I ain't finna put no illegal or incriminating shit on you niggas.
Shit, that shit has already been incriminated. They can't. Don't
Yeah, the nigga already went to jail for the
Yeah,
shit.
that shit big. That nigga in jail now doing a 20.
Yeah. You know,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
talk
Boop
about
was
that
my
shit.
nigga though,
and
man.
Boop the one told me the story, so that's how I know.
Yeah, Boop was my nigga in there.
Boop told me.
He a real solid nigga, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's solid.
I fuck with that nigga. You know, when I got in
I
there,
fuck with Boop too. You
when
know,
I got in there,
basketball all the goddamn
when I
time.
got in there, all I fuck with was blood niggas, but my celly was from Hoover. He was a Tulsa nigga.
I can't
So,
stand those, man.
but nah, he was one of the only Tulsa niggas I knew that smiled. You know how the
he was
niggas
cool,
always like
they be
gritting and shit all the time?
Ball
And
tripping.
I used to
Ball
fuck with them
tripping.
niggas all the time,
They
though.
got
Like,
the weirdest name, Jackpot, Dirty Head.
yeah. I used to fuck with them niggas all like, my nigga, y'all niggas don't never smile? And niggas be like, what you mean, nigga? I be like, nigga, y'all niggas is always frowning, my nigga. I'm like, you ain't never happy, nigga. I be like, nigga, you'll come back from talking on the phone with your baby mama looking mad. You'll come back from visit looking mad. I'm like, nigga,
When does it happen?
on your way to child, nigga, looking mad. I'm like, it ain't nothing that fucking make you smile, my nigga. And then I noticed there was a lot of Tulsa niggas like that. But nah, my celly was cool than a motherfucker.
Niggas grew up living bad
But
lives.
my celly, the first nigga that was in there with my celly was it was Bean in there.
Shotty.
Yeah, Bean in there with my
Bean,
celly.
tall
So as soon
ass
as I
shot.
walked in there, I seen the nigga and I recognized the nigga immediately, but I didn't remember who the nigga was. So as soon as I came in there, you know what I'm saying, I dropped all my little bedroll and all that shit, and the first nigga coming there was El Dewan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
He
El
in there,
Dewan was
too.
in my
He
pod.
snapped the canteen to me.
El Dewan was in my pod.
El Dewan.
So,
he was a cool little
He the
guy.
first nigga walking my cell, you know what I'm saying? And Boop fuck with him real tough. They was sharing the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like them was like the first niggas I used to fuck with because you know they like my age. You know what I'm saying? Boop and El Dewan, you know what I'm saying? So we used to hoop and all that shit.
Yeah.
But my celly, I see Bean. But I ain't meet the blood niggas yet. Cause soon as I got there, we went to chow. So I fucked up and sat at the Hoover table. You know what I'm saying? So
with
Bean.
With
Bean. But nah, I wasn't sitting with Bean. I sat there by myself at first. I was just trying to sit away from everybody. So I just went to an empty table, sat down and started eating. Then my celly, Bean, and then like two other niggas sat down and they was looking at me. So they had a little fucked up look on their face. So I pick up on game real quick. So I just hurried up, smashed my food, dropped my tray, and dipped back to the pod. So and when I got back to the pod, my celly was like, yeah, nigga, you know you was sitting at the Hoover table. I was like, man, my nigga, I kind of figured that shit out real quick. And he was like, oh yeah, whoop whoop. He was like, we wasn't tripping or nothing. I was like, yeah, I know. He was like, he was like, cause I already knew, nigga, if y'all was tripping, y'all would have said something.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just like, boom. But then after that, I ended up meeting all the homies, and then they was like, yeah, we seen you sitting over there with the with the old Hoover niggas, we was like, we didn't know what you was from. Woo. I was like, shit, nigga, I didn't know what table. I just went to an empty table and started smashing that shit, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you know a nigga coming from the motherfucking A&R.
Nigga hungry than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bologna sandwiches with the coconuts.
Yeah, did you see that
Yeah,
nigga?
fuck that shit.
Remember that one nigga Dookie that killed the cab driver?
Yeah, Hassan, nigga,
yeah.
Yeah, he was, I seen that nigga probably like, that was probably like the third nigga I seen that I knew. The first nigga I seen was Eldewan.
Yeah, when he was 15 in 96. Right on
Yeah.
right in the creek.
He's still in jail?
That nigga got life. What the fuck?
At 15?
Yeah, it's a rap, nigga. You think they showing niggas any type of mercy? 15, you a grown man.
Kill a white man?
Yeah, you going to jail, nigga. You going to jail, nigga. You a grown man.
Yeah, life sentence, man.
15 ain't no kid to them.
Not even wagging. Shit, he was up there, nigga, you know.
Yeah, I was in there with him.
Damn,
having
that's
that money. He was having some money too.
Yeah, Dookie was getting it in.
I'm surprised it ain't a law against that type of shit.
I was in there, but see,
how can you give a minor?
look, you probably know most of the niggas in my
I
pop.
know
Chubb.
niggas that testified on that nigga too.
Yeah,
And there's some bitches out here
yeah.
testified. I ain't gonna put y'all name on record.
Y'all bitches grown with kids now. Yeah, y'all bitches grown with kids.
Y'all got on the stand on that man. He probably he wouldn't have got caught if y'all didn't testify.
Niggas get on
It was all
there.
niggas that testified. Then the white person tell a motherfucking thing.
Yeah, niggas will do that quick, nigga. That's a white
And
life.
that was a white block. But all the niggas told it.
That's fucking
That's crazy. That's why I don't be fucking with these niggas.
But nah, like one of the first niggas I seen, the first niggas I seen in there, nigga, was Bean. And then Bean came in there after I sat at the Hoover table. He came in there, and I was like, nigga, ain't you from Chisholm Creek?
Yeah.
And he looked at me like, you know what that old dumbass look? And then I'm like, nigga, I'm Rod G's stepson. And he was like, nigga. He like, what up, nigga? What the you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Immediately, you know, he was just tough because he didn't know a nigga.
Yeah.
But as soon as he figured out who I was, then I seen Des Line. That was probably the second nigga I seen in that motherfucker.
You see
Cause
him?
yeah, we went to Outside Rec on like my first day.
What?
Nigga, I went to Outside Rec 2 times, nigga, at the hut. One was like my first day. The next time was like Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Like I was there for 9 months, nigga. And I only went outside 2 times, nigga. Outside Rec.
Oh, that's how many times they had it while you was
Hell
there?
yeah, we was on lockdown the whole time.
Nigga, we used to be on Lieutenant them ass, nigga, about that shit.
We was on lockdown. You know, when I first got in, though, I was only in there for 3 weeks, and then the Mexicans and the Indians started warring.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately, they locked us down.
I was there for a long time, too. I came there doing stabbing. We was on 6
That was
months.
09, yeah.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
With nothing?
Nigga
And I'm
did
talking about
phases.
that's going through the bean hole.
Yeah. Cadillac, nigga. I learned how to Cadillac and everything.
Yeah, that ain't even
nigga.
outside rate. That's just can't go out your cell
Yeah.
for 6 months
Yeah.
to a bean hole. Just because of stabbing, man.
Nigga, Cadillac, nigga. Like, send your
Man,
Cadillac.
there's people over there that go
Man,
outside for years.
we was 2-story
They
Cadillac,
had year
nigga.
lockdowns over there
We was 2-story Cadillac.
to the downstairs.
Yeah. Shoot your Cadillac, nigga. That's
You
when you
should've
tie a
been.
bottle to a motherfucking rope.
Nigga be
And
having
nigga, you
tied on
send that motherfucker down the line, nigga. And the nigga go toss something, put a cigarette or something in that motherfucker, and you pull that motherfucker back. Niggas be in there Cadillacing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I thought that was called fishing.
Nah,
Cadillac. Niggas be
some
Cadillac
niggas
the
call it
bag.
fishing in other places, but here it's Cadillac.
That's the toilet. That's the.
Yeah, that's the county. But now, like, niggas in other states and shit be calling that shit fish. You know what I'm saying? Cadillacing, they be calling that shit fish. And, like, I be hearing New York niggas and shit talking. They be calling that shit fishing, nigga. We call that shit
New York
Cadillacing.
niggas that back there. There was all type of niggas at that motherfucker. There was a whole bunch of niggas.
Hell yeah, that's what I
Walton
tell niggas. Like,
Frederick niggas. I met a whole bunch of niggas.
it ain't none of that prison shit at the hut, because it's 85% black.
Yeah.
So it ain't none of that
That's who rules.
Aryans. It ain't no
Aryans,
It's like 3 white dudes, 4 white dudes in the pod. Yeah. Because they don't house niggas with white
Bugs,
boys.
Hoovers,
They
and-
put niggas with
They
niggas.
stay on lockdown though.
Yeah, they don't house other races with other races. If you got if you
be other races
Mexican,
tripping
your
on each other
celly gonna
more
be
than
Mexican though.
Yeah.
If you Indian, your celly gonna be Indian. You know what I'm saying? If you white, your celly gonna be white. It ain't finna be no whites and niggas in the same cell. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Right, they gonna just fight.
Not in the median. Them niggas will kill each other. Them niggas up them they cars and make them kill each other. I need you in there living with that white boy. I nigga, what the fuck?
Better hit the button.
Yeah.
You didn't sell one of the homies.
Straight up, niggas do you like that.
I did that to niggas.
Hut taught a nigga a lot though, cause all that lockdown, nigga, I used to think about shit.
You gotta check them guns in at the door. So if you ain't talking about no fighting,
yeah, I done seen a whole bunch of niggas be the hardest nigga on the streets.
Be pussy.
Walk in the hood, nigga. You got to lock, buddy. You can't just be talking that shit you talking.
Up close and
calling
personal.
Niggas bitches and shit. You can't do all that. Can't do all that in the pen, buddy. As soon as that bitch come out your mouth, you gotta go in the cell. You gotta go in the cell though.
Oh yeah, you gotta sell.
Nigga, our first like 2 weeks in on lockdown. My celly from Hoover, homie.
I know.
Nigga, one of his little homies from Tulsa. Nigga, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
They all in the cell?
Nah, nigga, it's locked down. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's locked down after like 11. Nigga, his little homie yell out the cell like, this nigga just knocked me out. Woo-dee-woo-woo-woo. And then, it wasn't even a blood nigga, but the nigga's relative was a blood nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga had been in there for a minute, so he was affiliated. So, nigga, we get into a funk with the Hoover niggas like 2 weeks in a lockdown. So, me and my celly just in there like,
gritting on each other there.
Not even gritting on each other, because I'm in there like, yeah, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm looking at it. Like, he looking at it like he a young nigga that could probably take off on a fat nigga, but I'm looking at it like, nigga, I come from the hood, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, one nigga don't scare me. At all.
No one.
I don't give a fuck if you a big ass Debo ass nigga. If it's just one nigga, if it's just one nigga though. See, I ain't finna talk shit. I ain't finna talk shit. I'm gonna let you talk shit. Just don't put me in no position to where my homies gonna take me to court, like call me a bitch or any of that type of shit. Cause then if I don't take off on you, my homies taking me to court. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to fight 5 of them niggas. I'd rather just fight you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you call me a bitch, I'ma just take off on you.
That's real shit. That's real what everybody rather do, though. I think.
Cause the blood niggas in the penitentiary politics for real. Yeah. So it ain't no he might go to court, nigga. You going to court? It's just the homies gotta decide how many niggas you locking with. They really gotta decide like how serious the offense is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because we had it was a big nigga that was a blood nigga that was gay to the motherfucker. Big tall ass nigga from Dallas. Man, this nigga Brazy Joe, you know Brazy Joe?
Yeah, 38
yeah, Brazy Joe. Nigga, we all sitting there, nigga, eating, right?
Yeah.
And nigga, it's just a regular day. You know what I'm saying? We in the chow all eating. And this big tall ass nigga, I'm talking about this nigga named Dirty South. He pull up, you know what I'm saying? He one of the homies.
He sound like a guy.
You know what I'm saying? But he a bounty hunter from Dallas. And they call that shit 5'9". But really it's, I think one of the niggas got that shit mixed up because it's really 5 line. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas claim 5'9". So I think one of them niggas, probably a nigga from Cali probably went down there. It was like, shit, I'm from 5 line. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Probably had a couple niggas, you know, around him or something that looked up to him.
It was from 5'9" bounty hunter.
That's what I'm saying. They came from Dallas. That shit from Dallas.
Texas,
yeah, it's from Dallas. Cause how I found out, it was a nigga from Cali. It was an older nigga. It was an old ass nigga from Cali, bounty hunter. There. At the hut. So I used to fuck with this nigga every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we used to talk on the door because he was in the next pod over. But I used to talk to this old nigga every day. He was like 50. You know what I'm saying?
Old nigga.
Old nigga. Nigga named B-Week.
Who's that?
Yeah, B-Week. But yeah, this old nigga, he used to give me game. So from day one, he gave me game on that Dirty South nigga. He was like, yeah. Immediately, he was like, yeah, that nigga one of the homies. Tell that nigga to let you use his phone. Already like pushing the issue like it was something wrong.
Yeah, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So when I meet the nigga, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't with no gay shit, so I ain't even thinking about no shit like that with no nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm around the nigga. And then nigga, one day nigga, I'm sitting right across from Brazy Joe. And this is a regular ass day, nigga. We eating chow. Next thing you know, nigga, but yeah. Basically, this nigga, Brazy, as soon as this nigga, Dirty South coming through, like, he a big, tall ass, like, 6'7", Wilt Chamberlain built up ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? But goofy. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, the homies tense up, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like, kinda straighten up when this nigga come around. So I just look up, and he one of the only homies is him and B. We was the only bounty hunter niggas I knew there. You know what I'm saying? And he in my pod, and B we in the next pod over. So I be fucking with the nigga at Child. So, nigga, Brazy Joe, nigga, this nigga Dirty South come through like, hey, homie, you gonna eat that? On that type of shit, like, trying to get niggas leftovers. You know, just basically like, nigga, you gonna eat that type of shit. Nah, Brazy Joe, like, this nigga get an attitude, but I ain't, nigga. Cause rap don't get no money. It only get pussy. And I get pussy with game. So I don't need to rap.
What you doing with it?
It's a podcast.
Yeah, that's pop for that. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, but this nigga Brazy Joe get like mad instantly. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga asked for something down the line, down the table.
Brazy Joe already.
But Brazy Joe get mad, right? So I'm just sitting there eating. So I look at Dirty South, and I just like, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just go back to eating, but I just happened to look up at this nigga Brazy Joe, and Brazy Joe like, this nigga look mad than a motherfucker. So I'm on the like, what's wrong, homie? Yeah, and he like, man, this nigga right here, and I'm looking like, what nigga? And by that time I said, what nigga? Dirty South then came to my tray, like, nigga, you gonna finish that? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna finish this. And then Brazy Joe like, he immediately like, nigga, I don't even know why you coming over here asking the homies for nothing. You know you don't fuck with nothing but these punk ass white boys. And then Dirty South don't flex up. He like, nigga, whatever, nigga, get out of here with that shit. Whoa. So I'm like, immediately, he like, nigga, everybody know you playing with these boys around this motherfucker. Nigga, we don't really fuck with you. Only reason we even fuck with you is because you one of the homies, nigga. And he said it like that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. And then, so nigga, later on, nigga, come to find out this nigga was playing with the boys. But I asked another nigga like, why the fuck, why you ain't took this nigga to court? This nigga like, hey, they took the nigga to court. So they said 5 niggas in the cell, nigga, and he came out talking shit. Like, nigga, bring some more niggas. Woo.
Oh, no, the so nigga had ass.
Yeah, nigga, if you win in court, nigga, you case dismissed. You know what I'm saying? They said 5 homies in the cell, nigga, and this nigga came out talking shit.
Hey, but
like,
basically the big nigga I checked was a big old fruity ass nigga, been in there for about 15 years. Yeah. This nigga named D-Dog from 9-0. Yeah, he was a bitch. And you can keep that shit on there too. You ain't gotta erase that shit.
Yeah, straight up.
For real, that nigga's a bitch. And he swole, he about 6'6".
Yeah.
Big gorilla looking nigga. Be around there intimidating ass for cornbread and shit.
Yeah, Dirty South ain't never tried that with me. Like, I know that nigga knew. I wasn't just no young dumbass nigga coming in this motherfucker. Cause I barely ever used to use a nigga phone probably like once a week just to check in with T Jones. That's it. I be like, shit, let me use your shit real quick. He'll be like, oh yeah, how me going in here? Woo. I'll go in there, sit down,
with the voice.
Hurry up. Everything straight. I just be like, yeah, mama, everything straight, making it real quick. Like, and then he be like, homie, you done already? Nah, you can use that motherfucker. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't need the cake, nigga. I was just checking in with my T Jones, nigga. That's it. That's the only motherfucking important anyway.
No friendly ass nigga.
Yeah. Then he had a nigga in the cell with him, and they said them niggas used to be fucking.
That nigga Boop used to ask me to use my phone so much, homie, that I had to start charging.
Hey, that nigga
this nigga, he'll want like an hour a day. He wanted to talk to Chastity
over that Clapper nigga
so bad, bro.
He used to trip over that Clapper nigga.
Fight over Chastity.
Yeah, nigga. Be quick, like, and whooping niggas ass.
And whooping niggas
ass. And whooping niggas ass.
If he can't talk to Chastity, he blew me, Joe.
Most niggas is gonna be like, here, man, go on.
And then they gave me about 50 packs of fish steaks.
Yeah.
Using my goddamn phone.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You remember them little fish steaks they used to sell up in that motherfucker?
Hell yeah, nigga, the Jack Mac.
All that shit.
All that bullshit.
They come out that motherfucker. Well, that motherfucker.
Noodles and everything.
They be like on some non-pork shit up there. Turkey diet shit.
Yeah. The hut had a nigga. Nigga, I lost like 50 pounds in the hut, nigga. And I was only there for like 8 months. Nigga, I lost like 50 pounds. Sack lunches, nigga.
Sack lunch you out. Niggas be trying to save a sandwich.
I was broke too, nigga. I used to buy nothing but chips and soups That's it. I'm trying to stretch my shit. Yeah.
That's all
I used to eat the chips with the sack lunch. Nigga, I didn't eat all day, nigga. I used to sleep all day.
You know, you
and
can
stay
get
up all night.
a Reggie on that yard about
Like
300.
It was 200.
It was 3 when I was there, so I caught one
But see,
of them.
all my
Buy
homies
food
had
like
the,
that.
all my homies
You know
had the
what I'm
bag
saying?
though.
Send me a dime. I'm finna.
All my homies had the bag, so
So
it was
you
3
was
for
eating.
5. Yeah, it was 3 for 5. But I wasn't even fucking with weed at first.
I was running.
I told you I had hustled up some cigarettes. And nigga, I didn't smoke. And nigga, what I learned real fast, because I seen some niggas get into it over some cigarettes.
Yeah,
Niggas was locking hard than a motherfucker. So, you know, it was one of them shits where, you know, a nigga kind of watching because they doing it in the shower. You know what I'm saying? In the shower.
Some cigarettes.
You know, they was locking in the motherfucking shower.
Cigarettes.
Because it was one of them cool guards on. So these niggas ended up locking. And they didn't lock down nothing.
Niggas stabbed over coffee lid.
Of tobacco.
Tobacco.
Of tobacco though. Nigga, Folgers lid. Nigga.
Yeah.
$50.
My mama, that shit got spit out.
Folgers lid $50 all
That's a
day.
big ass lid though.
Oh man, I
A
seen
Folgers
niggas
lid?
stabbed over lid of tobacco.
It's a quarter of a top pouch.
Niggas
On
trying
my
to eat.
mama, I'm like, man, I need my shoes clean. I'm like, man, nigga was like, let me give a nigga a cigarette right now, nigga. All the niggas' shoes to be clean.
Good,
man.
Good.
When I was at the work center,
Hey,
right here at the work
talking
center.
about niggas clean your shoes.
Hey, right here at the work center, nigga.
see,
Yeah, okay, I was there for 32 months, nigga.
I was only there for a year.
I was there for 32, nigga.
You did your halfway.
I did. When I got there, nigga, I had 28.
Niggas in that brain better than big
Oh, you
girls
went
and
for
shit.
the
Big small ass niggas.
Doing design.
It was 28.
Niggas head.
It was 28-20.
Hey,
But they had fucked up on my
twisting niggas up for shit. Gang banging ass niggas. Baby, I could braid like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
The homie used to braid my shit. Baby, I.
Yeah, the nigga that tatted me up. The nigga that tatted me up was a nigga that. Yeah.
He'll put designs.
But I was talking about that shit yesterday. That was the reason I cut my motherfucking hair off. Yeah.
Hey, that's why I wanted to grow it up, but I wanted to have
and cut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have no nigga playing in my head.
That big nigga from Playboy.
I seen LB dread his shit.
Yeah, that was.
Also, not everybody that braid hair is gay.
Nah, hell
nah.
Some niggas is trying to eat.
Yeah, cause
you gotta understand, if a nigga ain't got no peoples out there, you was big tricky. You made sure your nigga had it, but understand, every nigga ain't got nobody.
Man, why you gotta just keep repeating my?
You called yourself a trick.
I was in the cell. I know. I'm joking.
Yeah, he was in the cell. Yeah.
Man, I'm saying the same day, same courtroom, cuz right after me on my mama. Soon after I went over there, sat in the bench, they took me downstairs. I said nothing about it. 30 seconds. That's how
me and Tristan was next door to each other. We was next door to each other in the county, on the 13th floor, the pool chain floor. We was next to each other for like 2 months. Then I get to the, I went to A&R, then I went to the hut. That nigga went to the red. So when I got to the keys,
I got in my cell.
Yeah.
Nigga, the word nigga was in my cell. Me, two-tone, and the word nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, as soon as them doors open, as soon as these doors open, homie, you getting up out of here. Nigga, give you a little food or something whenever job.
Yeah, this little nigga telling them that.
On my mama. As soon as
it had to be another little nigga. I wish a nigga would tell me some shit like that.
Hey, nigga.
He had hard with it. He wasn't joking.
Yeah, he had back up.
I did 2 times with myself. Nigga, we was our little cell.
That's why I hate getting around little niggas. They always thinking they gonna
popping the dolls and shit. Popping the dolls. All you little badass niggas in the county.
None of that asshole. We said that motherfucker.
I know niggas popping that dog. He
couldn't, bro. We got one of them unpoppable dogs.
Yeah, that's why. That's the only reason why. Y'all niggas, all y'all homies in there running around and shit.
Man, don't get this far as we stuck in that motherfucker.
Man, all my little silly used to pop they though, nigga. I'd be out looking for books and shit. Nigga, y'all niggas got some books in there. Straight up.
The nigga Lil O. You know Lil O? That was my celly for like 6 months. That little nigga bad. He been there about 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Already when I get there. Yeah, he
That
be
nigga
man,
got
he
his
be
soul turned
yeah.
up
So he
on
be
everything.
getting me into it with niggas all
Yeah,
the time
dude.
because he be with that mouth shit. He a little nigga with that little man complex type
My
shit,
mama,
and he like, oh, this nigga blue on the yard, nigga. So I get into it with the Cadillac, all these niggas turf, you know, turf, big ass turf, go mark case. Man, I like with all them niggas, man. Whooped all them niggas, man.
Behind him.
That's what
Well,
that
got
was
into
one
it
of
with
yeah.
big Cadillac over behind him.
that was one of the first things I
Cause he
learned in
didn't
the
want to pay no
penitentiary.
The
though,
only
nigga.
reason I got into it was he didn't want
Niggas
to pay him on the
is
start
not-
that. Like he was trying to punk him because he was
Niggas ain't about what they talking about. That was the first thing I learned in the penitentiary.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Cause I had to
You
lock the
ain't got
first
no
time.
guns.
I had to
The first time I had to lock.
6
You know what I'm saying?
No guns in here. Come
Yeah,
through
you
with
gotta
that
go hard.
bullshit.
Yeah.
on my mama.
Nah, the
Nigga,
first
you
time I
gotta
had
get
to
down.
lock, and the nigga hit me 2 times the first 2 times. But all I could think was, that shit didn't hurt.
On my mama.
That's the first
That'd be
thing I
funny.
thought.
I ain't got hit. Look,
Like, oh shit, I didn't think like, I'm trying to kill this
Yeah, the
nigga,
nigga
and none of that
be
shit.
scared.
Man, that nigga hit me 1 time, and that shit was like,
sneaking nigga scared.
yeah.
My cousin.
Off the first hit, then the second hit, bam, bam. I was
Who
like,
took off on you?
I was like the nigga I had to lock with. I ain't saying no names of her, but yeah, you know, it was one of the
Your
homies.
hood,
Yeah, it was
yeah.
one of the homies. Yeah, niggas just talking big talk.
That's
one of
the
the
most
niggas.
skillful be with niggas
I had
from
to
their
punch
own
Yeah, you
person.
gonna have to. All that happened was the nigga was like, the nigga gonna say, nigga go find us a cigarette. And I was like, nigga, I don't smoke. And the nigga was like, well, go find me a cigarette. I said, nigga, we ain't even from the same set, homie. You know what I'm saying? And he talking about, what's that mean? And he like, you my little homie. I'm like, nigga, I ain't your little homie, nigga. We ain't even from the same set. Like, nigga, yeah, we homies in the car,
I'll be gassing.
but I'm not your little homie. You can't give me orders.
I'm finna run the car.
Who
I'm
was
the
you?
shot caller.
On
You better than boy Juice from Ardmore.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
make the sharp knives. He got like a 50 too. He make the best knife.
But it was one of the homies, so it wasn't a knife situation. It was a
Y'all
nigga.
had some white
It was
boys
an
from
old
Blood and all
nigga.
that
Yeah. J-Dog.
Yeah, everybody got them.
Hell yeah. Because they gonna make
I
them
had a
choose
homie from
up.
60 got out here and got smoked. Stoop.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, Stoop go back.
Because the white boys in the penitentiary.
You know who did that, cuz?
I
Ain't
heard.
work.
Niggas just need to start really. That shit is stupid, homie.
Niggas need to stop hanging with fuck niggas.
Yeah.
Really.
Period.
Bottom line.
And then,
Sex shouldn't be no reason why you hang with a nigga because y'all from the same set.
Burners and shit on the daily ride around. Nah, I'm not.
Like I got homies right now. All my
Yeah,
blood
yeah.
homies that I fuck with.
because I ain't got a ride
Yeah.
like that.
I
So
don't
I'd
go
rather.
nowhere.
I don't care. I'm gonna be right here chilling. But I'm gonna be here.
The only homies I still fuck with is niggas that's doing good for their kids and out here
that's how I be on the set.
living good.
Taking care of business at home and don't call my
If you
phone.
still out here on some
Man,
bullshit,
shit, you know
I
how
probably ain't gonna
I'm,
fuck
bro.
with you.
I ain't, man, I'm me. Nigga, man, I'm talking about, nigga, I live right down the street. Nigga, I do not fuck around. You gonna see me dipping. That's it.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with no hoe ass niggas,
Hell
man.
nah.
I ain't fucking with no niggas that I think gon' tell on me.
On my mama.
I ain't fucking with no niggas that I think gon' run. I ain't fucking with. You ain't even finna ride with me. Where we going?
I ain't
What
fucking with
fuck?
your phone 'cause you
What
been
What we going
bad.
for? What if something happen?
What?
My mama.
I ain't ride with no niggas that's gonna be scared and throw they dope on the side of my seat
Yeah.
when the laws pull us over.
Yeah, I tell
You know, it's hoe ass niggas out here like that, and
I
they'll
don't
be
even
from your
ride
set.
with drugs.
What you
Niggas will be from your set. And the only thing they'll say in their head is, I don't want to go to jail.
over there and
I
you
said, all I brought with is a roll of blunts. I got about 10 months left in the car.
Now I'll smoke a blunt.
You hear me? I'm saying I roll.
I don't even roll and drive no more. Fuck that. Cause
No, I don't roll.
the weed too loud now. You can't get rid of the smell. You can't get in the. How long do it take from the Jakes to pull you over, get out the car, and walk up to your motherfucking window?
Hey, I ain't-
30 seconds?
Yeah, but that blunt shit done saved the nigga.
That blunt effect shit,
My
yeah.
mama.
Yeah,
That shit done
that-
saved
But
it.
still, I just
But
don't
you gotta
risk.
light a cigarette with it.
I just don't risk
This
it.
what I do. When I start smoking, I'm gonna spray that motherfucker anyway. It's so you
I'm
can
a
smell
Yeah.
it.
constantly.
And then, and then at the end, I'm gonna
That
spray
shit-
it
That's what I'm
again.
saying. I ain't finna do that. I ain't doing that no more. Fuck that.
You know?
When the
Yeah,
Jakes,
that's the
when the
best
Jakes
route.
pull me over, license, insurance, I ain't finna give you niggas no excuse to kill me. Point blank. I know what you niggas is
You
on.
can smoke at the
Cause when
house.
you come to the motherfucking car, when the Jakes get to the car, nigga, the motherfucking gun already on it. They already got their hand on the gun when they get to the car. So that should let niggas know. Niggas be stupid. What you pull me over for? Why you asking this nigga what you pull? Get that nigga your motherfucking license, insurance, If you ain't got no license and insurance, when a nigga come up to the window, be like, hey, I ain't got no license and insurance. Point blank.
That's what I just do.
It ain't no. I ain't finna be robbing no license and insurance. I'm too old for that shit.
Got no license, but nigga got insurance.
I'm too old for that shit,
I didn't
man.
even know you smoke cigarettes.
I'm too old for that shit to be riding around with no license and insurance.
But how they always
You
hit
need
me.
you a bitch nigga with license and insurance.
I don't even like driving.
Now that's what I keep.
You get your
So I gotta go get you a bitch with license and insurance.
On my mama.
Then you ain't gotta worry about all that shit.
I'm about to go get my shit, man. I just ain't.
That just
Nah, my shit ain't nothing like $300 to get it back. I got a Texas license.
A lot of niggas will just say that.
Yeah, I gotta get my shit.
When I got out the pen, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I hustled up like 6,500 in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know.
So when I walked out of that bitch, I had like 6,500. I went and spent 2 racks, nigga. I got out on a Thursday. That Friday, nigga, the next day, I went and dropped 2 racks on my L's, nigga.
On my mama.
Like, I had to.
Yeah, got to.
Like, nigga, I can't blow this money. I can't do nothing. I gotta get my L's, nigga. That's mandatory.
I wound up blowing to a lot of my little money when I first got that because my mama cause you know I want you to come down here for your first weekend.
But you can't blame it on your mama, nigga. You did that shit, though. You made the decision.
Weekend out. She wanted me to come to Texas.
That's what I'm saying. It don't matter what she want. What's best for you.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have did it. I never. I should have.
You gotta get on your feet when you get out the pen.
Yeah, I already know.
That's what I be telling niggas. You gotta get a stable bitch.
I mean, a nigga doesn't hit that shit though. I mean, I'm straight like a motherfucker now.
Yeah.
But shit,
Yeah, like extremely more dangerous out there.
shit, then I should have got my shit at the beginning like I was gonna do, man. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah,
I was already down there in Texas and I had the money on me to get it. Should have just got my shit and got up out of there. Now I'm about to take a trip.
Yeah, just don't be that type of nigga that sit around and make excuses all day.
No, shut the fuck up.
Cause I even did that shit a whole bunch of times. Niggas sat there and made up bullshit ass excuse. My nigga, I didn't get my license till I got out the pen. I got out the pen when I was 28.
I remember.
That was when I first got my license, nigga. For the first time ever.
See, I got mine.
I didn't never go get my L's. When I was 15, I went and got that learner's permit. Them motherfuckers told me to come back.
Never came.
Man, I never came back. Nigga, I went to the tag agency. They gave me that motherfucker. It said driver's license, but it had that restriction 9 on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was like, fuck that shit. What up, my nigga?
So with it, bro.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like,
What's up, man?
I hate niggas that's just too woke.